Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Monday. We've got 11 matchups on this NBA slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. If you guys want to hop on my premium private Discord, go ahead and do that. Love to have you guys in there. It's where I do all my plays every day. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today to open up the week. Starting with the Chicago Bulls versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers opening up as an 11-point home favorite with the over-under at 226.5. Bulls coming into this matchup 10-17. The Sixers 18-7. Head-to-head Philly 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Yeah, very dominant head-to-head here. Chicago coming off a Miami loss. Philly, they're 8-2 in their last 10. They're on a 6-game winning streak right now. Coming off, during this 5 of their last 6 games, they've just been blowouts. They've been just destroying teams here. Charlotte 2-13. Chicago 2-13 against Philly. 2-9 covering against Philly. Yeah, love Philly here. Give me Philly -11 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Houston Rockets versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavs opening up as a 4-point home favorite with the over-under at 215. Houston coming into this matchup 13-10. Cavs 14-12. Head-to-head Cleveland 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. No Darius Garland or Evan Mobley for Cleveland. Houston coming off a tough Milwaukee loss. Cleveland coming off an Atlanta win. Houston, they haven't been good against Cleveland. They're 0-5 covering on the road against Cleveland. 1-6 covering against Cleveland. So yeah, haven't been very good head-to-head against the Cavs here. But I will say, without Garland and Mobley, definitely hurts their squad. And Houston's been playing well right now. And yeah, I think I would take a shot with Houston +4 on the road despite the numbers. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Indiana Pacers. Clippers opening up as a 3.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 246. Head-to-head Clippers 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Halliburton is questionable. Be sure to check his status. That would be a big loss if he does not suit up today. Clippers, they're on a 7-game win streak right now, coming off a big Knicks win. Pacers, they're on a 3-game losing streak. Tough little stretch the Pacers are on. Clippers are hot though. 6-2 covering against the Pacers. 6-2 straight up against the Pacers. Yeah, Clippers have been great, and I think I'm gonna take Clippers -3.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Charlotte Hornets versus the Toronto Raptors. Raptors opening up as an 11-point home favorite with the over-under at 225. Hornets coming into this matchup 7-17. The Raptors 10-15. Head-to-head Toronto 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Charlotte on a 4-game losing streak, coming off a Philly loss. Their last win was actually against Toronto, a 3-point win against Toronto. Toronto's not playing well either, 3-7 in their last 10. I just don't know if I could take the Raptors minus double digits, because they are not a double-digit favorite better than anybody in the league. So I just can't do it here. I'll take a shot with the Hornets +11 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Detroit Pistons versus the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks opening up as an 11-point home favorite with the over-under at 246. Detroit coming into this matchup 2-24. The Hawks 10-15. Head-to-head Atlanta 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Detroit still looking for their first win. No Isaiah Stewart for Detroit. Yeah, we just don't know when this win's going to come for the Pistons. They are just so bad. They're 0-5 on the road against Atlanta. 0-5 against Atlanta, so they have not been good head-to-head against Atlanta here. Yeah, I just don't know when they're going to get this win. And a lot of games, they've been getting blown out. Yeah, I'm going to have to take a shot with Atlanta -11 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Miami Heat. Minnesota opening up as a 1.5 point road favorite with the over-under at 217. Minnesota coming into this matchup 19-5. Miami 15-11. Head-to-head, Minnesota 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Minnesota on a 2-game winning streak. They're 8-2 in their last 10. They're playing very well. Heat coming off a 2-point Chicago win. Yeah, Minnesota 9-2 against the Heat. 5-1 on the road. I mean, they're playing great. No Kyle Lowry. It looks like they are getting Bam and Tyler Herro back from Miami. Those are big additions right there. And so it is good for Miami. I just like Minnesota. They've been hot. They've been playing great. Give me the Timberwolves -1.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thunder opening up as a 10.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 229.5. Grizzlies coming into this matchup 6-18. The Thunder 16-8. Head-to-head, Memphis 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Memphis on a 4-game losing streak, coming off a Houston loss. Thunder coming off a 1-point Denver win. OKC 7-1 at home. They play good home ball. 12-3 at home against Memphis here. And yeah, I think I'm going to take a shot with OKC -10.5 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Brooklyn Nets versus the Utah Jazz. Nets opening up as a 4-point road favorite with the over-under at 234.5. Nets coming into this matchup 13-12. The Jazz 9-17. Head-to-head, Utah 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Brooklyn on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Warriors loss. Jazz coming off a bad Sacramento loss. Yeah, I like the Nets here. I'm just not in love with the Jazz. Give me Nets -4 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Mavericks versus the Denver Nuggets. Denver opening up as a 7.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 238.5. Dallas coming into this matchup 16-9. Denver 17-10. Head-to-head, Denver 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. No Derek Lively for Dallas, and no Kyrie, obviously. Caldwell Pope is questionable. I think that's why Dallas are bigger underdogs with no Derek Lively, but Mavs coming off a big Portland win. Denver coming off a tough OKC loss here. Dallas, they haven't been great against Denver, but they are 5-1 covering the spread. We know Denver, they're 17-3 at home. Good home team. This one's just tough. I mean, I expect Jokic to have a big game, but they're not going to be able to stop Luka. And Luka's been just the most dominant player in the league. And yeah, for me, as long as Luka's playing, getting 7.5 points, I mean, they could definitely beat Denver. And yeah, I'm gonna take the 7.5 with Dallas on the road. Next matchup, we got the Washington Wizards versus the Sacramento Kings. Kings opening up as a 12.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 248. Wizards coming into this matchup 4-21. The Kings 15-9. Head-to-head, Sacramento 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Washington coming off a Phoenix loss. Sacramento on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a big Utah win. Washington 2-6 against Sacramento. 2-6 covering against Sacramento here. Yeah, these are tough games. De'Aaron Fox is questionable. So as long as De'Aaron Fox plays, I do like Sacramento minus the points here. Be sure to check his status. But if De'Aaron Fox plays, give me Kings -12.5 and money line at home. Then the last matchup, we got the New York Knicks versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers opening up as a 4-point home favorite with the over-under at 234.5. Knicks coming into this matchup 14-11. The Lakers 16-11 head-to-head. The Lakers 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. The Knicks coming off a Clippers loss. Lakers coming off a bad Spurs loss, but they should be getting all their guys back. Last game they were missing AD, they were missing D'Angelo Russell, Cam Reddish. They all look good to go. So I think the Lakers are getting the full squad back today, which is good. They're 14-6 at home against the Knicks. Yeah, as long as everyone's playing for the Lakers, give me the Lakers -4 and money line at home. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.